13 of The Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week. This is JD Zacked Awesome from Zombie Gaming, and also the Iamacreator group. If you guys are joining in, want to catch some more The Last of Us 2 every 3 to 4 days a week. You guys won't have baseball this Saturday, because that's actually still my next day off at this point on the current schedule. So be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. If you guys are not new, hit that red, smash the like button, tweet them out, leave a comment. As good as you can grab. There's also anybody in the chat that does have a Twitter, or maybe just maybe a Discord. You can do so by following me on Twitter. Send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment as good as you can. If you guys also want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat as good as we can. When we watch our videos in full, like them in full, share them, leave a comment as good as we can. And we'll get right to you as good as we can. So actually we're going to be off to a good start like we did yesterday, so we actually so far today, and I used to go back from Subway earlier too, but spent some of my time with the Subway family earlier. Heads up. Ooh, look out. We got two guys in a second here. We also have some interesting idea news so far tonight too. So we're definitely gonna jump on inside of that. Oh boy. Knocked in the middle, almost below the rib. But how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good, staying safe, and staying very comfortable the same way. My point might be in the chat tonight, maybe. But but other than that, I do go back tomorrow from 8 to 5, and then you guys will have a new episode of 7 Remake by then, for sure. I'm also expecting my sister Siren to come in the chat too. Hopefully. I mean, I did speak with my sister on Twitter about tonight. So we'll see what happens. But it lands at 29, greatest settlement at 12. So other than that, well, we can't complain about tonight. But yeah, I feel like I will be doing baseball this Saturday with a new episode of the Tsushima. So it's actually gonna stay right where it's at. Baseball's every 1 to 2 days a week, basically, so. Let's see if I can get this creep out of here. So yeah, we do have some idea news so far today, and since we actually didn't get that, we actually got some of that going this morning. Since the popularity for Tony Hawk is doing very well. Absolutely tremendous, not heroic, basically. But it's all good. Can we jump over here? Okay, I mean, I would like to toss a bow over here right now, if I can. I'll tell you what, can we, grab one of them on the health bar and then throw a Molotov on that? Okay, what we want to do, guys, we want to aim at this creep right here. And I think we actually aimed next to her, throat, if I'm right. Probably not. I would assume. But we'll see. So yeah, last episode we actually got some of the good parts of a new episode that we did for you guys, a couple days ago. It was actually on a Monday, so we're hoping to continue to get the progress going. I also know the next remember the last 2 games that are coming up very soon. It's the fact I'm picking up. I'm still picking up Watch Dogs Legion coming up next month on October 29th, and that is 2 days after the 27th of October. By the time Cobra Kai comes out, so I might still buy Cobra Kai, but it all depends. I mean, most of us, like most of us, for example, in the chat from Zombie Gaming, that we're really going to be really jumping into Watch Dogs Legion and Cyberpunk most likely. Get about 2 likes. Can we get 4? Can we get 4 in the chat? We're starting off a little bit strong today and tonight. I think I'll be with my opponent tonight for sure, but she asked me if I wanted to play Uno tonight and watch Aladdin. When Sue and I did speak a little bit earlier today, and you know, spending time with my Subway family earlier, and you know, we actually miss a lot of each other, basically. Since most of us always have a real good understanding on that. But yeah, I'm going to continue to do as good as I can on that standard schedule. And since it'll be over 3 years at Walmart combined. I also did hear my love's what do you call it? She actually had her interview earlier today. With another supporter down to 1569. That's fine. What's up, Spade Sam? Spade Sam? How you doing? It's good to see you, sir. But there's really not much to comfort at this point. But other than that, my love's interview was good. She's going to be making in some good money every 2 weeks, but I think it might be close to what I'm making. It all depends. It's pretty much 1-0 every hour or something like that. And which is why she did tell me, her and I were talking a little bit about of how her schedule's going to be. So basically, it's going to be working some 8:30 to 5:30s. Hold on, I'll look at chat in a second. But yeah, I still remember my very first interview that I've had at Walmart. Just stopping by? Okay. I'm gonna leave a comment on your previous streams just cause. Well, you know what they say. Zombie's the best and we're the best the same way as him. But it's all good, Sam. I'm fine with it. That's why we're awesome. We always keep up the good work. The best there is, the best there was, and always the best there ever will be, you know? As much as anything. Most likely anything in the positive order. And it's always been given every single opportunity once there. And ways it's not impractical to no worry about much of anything on that. But I will also, like I said earlier, I will be back tomorrow night after 5, so you guys will have Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's right, you guys will have a new episode of that tomorrow. After I get off at 5 from work. Because I'm planning on getting another Google Play card and then... Gosh dang it. Okay, I want this creep to get out of here. Sorry, pal. Listen, 1 supporter is fine. 2 dislikes are okay. So counts as a view. It comes to disrespecting to what happened yesterday. After what happened earlier today. Actually, no. Last night, during softball practice. For those of you that were in last night, so... I mean this morning, excuse me. But it's all good. It's been clarified, it's been done. Don't have to deal with that anymore. Get about 5 likes, can we get 7? Can we get 7 in the chat tonight, guys? We're actually starting off pretty quick. Zabi is always the best of all time. He's the best man to get our numbers up. But it's all good. I mean, there's a lot of there's still tremendous progress going in between. But other than that, I'm trying to see if my sister Siren can come in tonight. Which I did speak, like I said earlier today. I did speak with her on Twitter. I think this morning. I think she might be in. Probably not. Say with my angel, she's still at 25. If we can still get her up to 200. Oh crap! Right on time too. What's up, Lloyd? How you doing, sir? Well, you're not hurting me with that. when it comes to banging that with that something that's wood. It's actually now a little more metal. A little half and a heart, but it's okay. But I really can't complain so far tonight, and you know, keeping most of that under control. But if you guys want to know when Zombies going live again, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Which I will be at the end of my lunch break by then. But I usually take my 1 hour, almost 5 hours to my time. But I will be with Zombie tomorrow, since I go back to work from 8 to 5, and then... Oh, ouch. That really has to hurt an eye too, guys. Look at that. Ouch. But it all depends, guys. I mean, I am always up for Zombie, as always. So, he goes live and it pretty much goes live sometimes in the mornings. Anytime he wants to. He, no, as far as, like I said, Zombie, he enjoys playing State of Decay 2, Dying Light. But yeah, he enjoys playing Dying Light, Resident Evil Resistance, which a lot of us can see how he is doing on that. He does some Black Ops Zombies due to Call of Duty. What's Cold War is coming out very soon, in the next couple months, in the month of November. By the time Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out and what do you call it? Cyberpunk comes out. I do expect Cyberpunk to do very well and get that far this year. Most of us can expect it for sure. If there's anything with not a mix-up or anything. Guys, get Isaiah news in just a little bit. As soon as we can actually get more under control, as good as we can. And then Friday, this Friday, every week, guys, I do 12 to 8s instead of 3 to 11s. So I don't do, I still do not do 11 PMs anymore. So 12 to 8s. Which is why, before I get picked up an hour before that, guys will also have another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know what the plans are going to be after I get done after Chapter 19. I mean, I have a couple hunches of what I might do. I want to say Crash 4 might take over. I'm not really sure right now. Maybe. But most of us can actually talk a little bit about it, see what we can actually come up with, if we can. But you guys are good. You guys are off to a good start tonight. Proud of you guys from Zombie Gaming. We always keep up good work. As we look at an organic chemistry, concepts and practice, 11th edition. And it's actually a new upgrade we can actually do for other stuff too. Since we actually know which one is the ones we can actually upgrade in between. Well, we do have some good speed, so I think we're going to do... Can we craft explosive arrows? Alright, good. And then we're going to do stat ability increase for aim. That will increase 100% between the two. So that way, guys, we can start crafting explosive arrows now. So I think it's actually a nice thing. Crafting explosive arrows where when you use an arrow part of your bow. I just got word from my opponent that she'll be in the chat after her shower, so which I don't think there's any less compatibility. But I'm totally fine with it. Guess we have another thing to craft at this point. Guys, to see we'll actually, well, the thing we're going to go to tonight is is go to the hospital. That's actually where Ellie's supposed to go to. So I've always been out of the hospital for a while. Haven't had another pill for the time being either, so. Okay guys, we wanted to go right there. Nora's actually right there, so. It's actually our location that we need to be into. But, for all of you guys that are here, the more we expand, the more we grow. And under Zombie Gaming. I think he's getting a PS5. I'm not really sure, but I just think it would be kind of like a real good guess. But it all depends. I mean, as far as the two prices go for the two Xbox systems, I'm definitely not going to be affording that. I just think it's a waste of money to get 3 systems instead of 2. I mean, 2 is a little under average. But if people want to have an opportunity to get both systems, go right ahead. But I'm not wasting another big amount of money just to get the Series X. I don't know what I'm going to do with that either. But probably not. Besides, the PS5 is the only last system I'm only buying this year. It closed out 2020 and set up this PS4. Oh shit. Here. Well, this is still not going to be pretty, guys. Can we dug down real quick? Somebody by the name of Isaac. Something about some guy by the name of Isaac. Something about escaping. Huh. Can we move past here real quick? Hold on, do it again. Alright. Well, we want to go right over here. Alright, we're gonna get IZN News started in just a second here. As soon as we actually find a way so we can actually get up here. But other than that, we'll see what happens. But if I jump in tomorrow, it will be during my lunch hour, so I'll try to make it. If not, I can wait till this Saturday or this Friday. Of course, we don't know what time he's going live this Friday, so I really have no clue. Okay, we're gonna get IZN News going. While I get to the hospital on this one. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so by following me on Twitter anytime you like. It's a send me out, tweet me out, leave a comment, and I'll actually get back to you on that. We'll be watching my videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. And if you guys want to get me back to being started on Discord again, I would be a little more honored if I did go back to Discord again one more time. But I don't know the answer to that right now. But I think I might go back to Discord eventually. So we can access them on Discord the same way as we do on Twitter. But alrighty guys. We're about to get some IZN News started. Well, can we see if we can actually leave it right here? Okay, we're gonna start from the very bottom. We're gonna start with the one for 6 hours. That was actually 6 hours ago. Basically on that fact, hold on a second. The prizes, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow on that. So basically 6 hours ago, we got the first trailer. Not Sand Dunes, but the name called Dune. D-U-N-E, basically. As they see more new footage, images, and also behind the scenes action. Now, action stuff are actually kind of like a good thing. Prior to romance movies that most of us can actually clarify. That are actually real interesting to look upon and actually get ahead with. So actually a little more entertaining. There's also 15 minutes of the Armada multiplayer gameplay, which is Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. As my peers are getting that game for sure. I for one am not, to be honest. I mean, like I said earlier, the only 2 games that's left. Till I buy the PS5, you guys, most of us still have the understand on that. And that is Watch Dogs Legion and Cyberpunk 2077. You see guys, those are the only 2 games that I'm only going to be buying. Call of Duty does make some good sense, but I don't want to just have to waste an extra amount of money to get it. Get that game that I pretty much want, but probably not. I mean, it does look real good. It's actually not a big page that I'm going to be filling in for it. But it all depends of what most of us think. You guys can also watch a full match of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's new multiplayer mode. Now that sounds a little more exciting for Call of Duty fans out there. They can actually get you a chance to get the game itself. That game is coming out, I think it's November 15th or the 18th. But I don't know. Except I'm not gonna get the game, to be honest. Besides, I still got Black Ops 3. If I want to go back to zombies sometime, or you know, get back to Call of Duty sometime. What's down the road, we'll see. I mean, I don't want to just have to take another, stretch out an opportunity to get Cold War. Speaking of that, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, maps, gameplay, we actually have a detail for the next gen console. And what does that mean? Well, basically, that's a long article. I'm gonna pass on that. Besides, I don't think it's gonna be frantic for me. Something that's a little more interesting upon the other, or upon the opportunity on that. But hold on, I think we went a little more too far. Want to back up again? Why, there we go. There was also, yeah, multiplayer official review trailer for Cold War of Call of Duty. Hold on, we'll get to the hints in a second. Yeah, we're looking to see if there's a way to get under here, if we can tonight. Let me see. I think we can find something to go beyond under. And I think we can. Ooh. Very good, very good. I will definitely suggest to have that in particular. Okay, we'll get back to Eyes and News in a second. Can we jump up here? We'll just skip right up here. It's like if there's a vampire that's up here, I don't want to have so I can have a specific weapon that I can use. Shotgun, a weapon, flamethrower, bazooka, anything we can actually get right into. Oh. Hold up a minute. Oh, wow. Looks like the soldier may know who Nora is. Okay. There's also a map overview of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. So Ellie doesn't take any punishment. And she says Scott's here in the throat for that. There's also weapon classes, score streaks, and operators have also been explained. You guys can check that out down the line before you actually get it. Like I said, I for one am not gonna buy it this year. I mean, when it comes to the PS5, no. Series X, definitely not taking that in consideration. Okay, can we, yeah, we actually need a little more ammo than we should. Give a shotgun opportunity. Very good. You know, that's to give us some extra bullets while we're at it. So from that. And also, how Cold War, how Warzone is changing. Well, there's actually been 4 seasons so far, since I haven't heard from my buddy Murder in the chat, so I haven't really spoke with him that much as I used to. Well, I know he's actually been, I mean, he hasn't been going back to Warzone for a while, at least, but, you know, it's actually been a while. It's like, oh, stabbed in the heart. I could have definitely strike him out with an arrow if I had the big chance. Okay, it's also the comparison chart between Xbox Series X and the S, which is actually stands for small. You guys understand how much the price is? I told you guys this morning, actually yesterday, so this is actually no big deal since millions of people are getting it. Same with the PS5, so PS5, like I said, the PS5 is the only thing that has a real good beginning. Tell you what, can we just shoot this creep with an arrow? Not today, buddy. You're not following. Ah, crap. I was going to say you're not following me tonight. Come on. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops. Wait, no. We already looked upon that. AMD. Now, the company called AMD, guys, announces October showcase for next-gen GPUs. It's also the last name that starts with an S at this point. We'll get to this article in a second about the GPUs as soon as we actually find a way to get up here as good as we can. Whatever, guys, we're on our way to the hospital. If we actually know where Nor is. Sorry, buddy. If you don't like standing up, I'll just get you with an axe if I need to. Oh, knife to the heart again. Not today. Sit down, sir. I actually want to keep this weapon. I actually do. Yes I do. I want to actually keep that in hand. There you go. We should be a little bit okay as soon as we can get a good compatibility if we can. Smoke grenade. Oh. Not today, buddy. If you don't like my arrow, what's the point of you trying to get yourselves murdered? Or not getting a lot of passing it? Well, you're not getting towards me, buddy. Your ass is not getting compared to me. Not today. Can we go to the down one? See if we can actually see what we can do on that. Ooh. I thought he was gonna die right there. Now he is. We've got nothing to prove, buddy. Besides, if you're not up to the count of 10, your chances of getting up is actually down to 40% or 30% chance. Can we jump up here? See if there's anything else we can find tonight, guys. Hey, buddy, come over here. Sit down. Oh, crap. Look out, look out. I just got down here one, too. We'll start crafting in a second, guys. Get back to IZ News. Here. Well, sit down, buddy. If you don't like getting shot at, what's the point in that? Craft a little more arrows. And then we can... probably... Ah, crap. Hold on, guys. Not today. Look out, look out. Guys, hold on. Gosh dang it. Crack to the neck, as the neck pence besides Ambassador Spock. But he's the only one that can do that. Okay, according to Jonathan Dorbus today, AMD has announced plans for 2 October showcases, including one to reveal the next generation of AMD GPUs. So basically, guys, on October 28th, which is between the 27th and the 29th, between Cobra Kai and Watch Dogs Legion. Hold on a second. Let's go ahead and craft some more arrows real quick. Okay, they will be holding the next generation Radeon graphics, with the company inviting viewers to learn more about our RDNA 2 architecture. Radeon RX 6000 series graphic cards and our deep cooperation with the game. Look out, hold on. I'll tell you guys more in a second, since I get these creeps out of here. This guy has nothing to prove, especially if they don't have much weapons. Besides, see, I've saw plenty of soldiers before. I actually know what these guys are about. We see don't have any deal, no deal between these guys that are not really frantic. Okay, he's right there, guys. Hold on. Shot him in the head. Beautiful. Grab it, grab it. Look out. Get down. If they're going to try to shoot me, they better step out and get down. Let's get down as good as I can. Well, come right here. We're going to want to start healing a little bit. Never mind. So we're actually with game developers and ecosystem partners who will help us bring the best of Radeon to gamers. Now the thing about the RDNA 2 guys, architecture, is something that's set to be used in both the PS5 and the Series X of Xbox, with both consoles promising a custom version of the RDNA 2 CPU. I'm guessing that's pretty much what it stands for between the collaborations. I would assume it might be just between those two. What some of that could be going. This is actually a little more of an extra upgrade or something. If I'm right. Oh crap. You're not shooting me, Riddick. Not today. Not today, buddy. Come on, let's go. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Now the thing about that, earlier in the month, on October 8th, around 12 o'clock at noon, AMD will showcase its next generation Ryzen desktop processors. That the next wave of Ryzen desktop processors it will be with Zen 3 architecture, taking our PC gaming and content creation leadership to new heights. And I will also get to the next level at the same way at the same time. And I actually think it's cool. So that way it can actually, what its CPUs can do between both consoles. I mean, I would think possibly only between those two systems, the PS5 and the Series X, some of that with the, crap, hold on, falling from the sky. Sit him again. Sit him again. Oh, headshot. Not today. Get down. Sorry, buddy, you're not my partner. These bastards are really not my partner tonight. Come on, let's go. These guys are really nothing they really don't have much to prove right now. If they actually want to appreciate something, I'll just blow their heads off with the shotgun. One by one or piece by piece. Grabbed another one. Right, good. Let's see what these guys want to do at this point. Do they want to be lazy or get shot at? Oh, crap. I could have really shot him with an arrow if I had the chance. So one of these guys with the neck brace or something. Can we just throw one of these if one of these guys are going to start moving? Come over here, pal. If you don't like getting burnt, what's the point of you trying to aim your weapon? That's a little more strong. I mean, I will give you that, but not to me, you're not. See if we can grab a little bit more. Hit him with the bat. He's like, on. Never mind. As you guys may know, the AMD will continue the recent trend of showcasing what the future of gaming will deliver, following the reveal of the VIA's RTX 30 series, and that will include graphic cards. So, I just think it's actually a cool thing. Since a lot of us are going to be getting geared up and ready to go for it. Between the PS5 and the Xbox Series X coming up. Get about 6 likes, thank you. Can we get 8 in the chat at this point? Let me know. Sinatra, very nice. I did say him and Sally are actually a good pair. You see, he was doing Tucker Tuesday last night. I jumped into some of that. But I actually thought, I mean, I jumped in a little bit. I'm like, you guys are a good pair. When it comes to having a couple between, like my love and I are. It's not again? He's like, Casey! Hold on, can we throw one of these bottles? A master should be fine if it's not gonna move up that quick. Hold on, here we go. Feel like getting burned? Maybe you should not have fire. Another one. Or maybe not. It's like, ah. It's like it's getting burned with fire instead of having something to, instead of getting yourself getting intense or something. I don't know. Can we shoot this guy with an arrow if we can, please? Come on, get up, get up. Say goodnight, buddy. It's like if you're not going to play a single music tune, then Peter Griffin's going to have to play a little bit of Serpent Bird by the Threshmen. And that is actually his favorite song of all time, back in the 1980s. So, even though there's plenty of progress being had at that structure. Let's see. Now the thing about Dune is it's even better looking than you probably expected. Let me jump on that. Well, we do have another health bar. We better use it quick. And it does say something about Dave Bautista, and he's going to be playing one of the characters in Dune. But I have not seen the trailer yet. I mean, my data's been fine. My data on my phone's been fine, basically. Since it actually is not in 2D, right, the gigabyte limit. But, you know, it is what it is, comparing between the others that are actually Essential and Eternal in between. We actually have a little hospital bed. Stand down, stand down. Crap, I thought I got one of these guys into a bad mood. Look out, guys. I'm coming ahead of them. You're toe getting right now. Hit him again. Beautiful. That's why we're out of bullets, buddy. Alright, there we go. We could really use a little more health right now. We really do. So we really want to get ourselves upstairs to make sure these soldiers never get us caught or anything. Ryan Reynolds brings out Rick Morales out of retirement for a new commercial. Now the thing about Rick Morales, I think he used to play as Rick Morales in the past. So basically, yeah, he came out of retirement. Now he's gonna be playing in a Disney movie. If most of us can actually get to that detail, because I think it'll be interesting. There's also 13 and 11 minutes of Miami multi and Moscow multi of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. I'm thinking that game's gonna be having some good popularity, plenty of popularity. I would think so, but there's probably not much wrong with that. Guys are real good tonight. I should be with my plan after I'm done with this. Nora should be around here somewhere. Like I said, he's been losing some health right now. This is actually almost kind of like the waiting room. I'm guessing what we could probably do is, I don't know, let me try to look. We also have a note that says plenty of things on that. Here we go. Netflix's best original movies. Now this is something we really want to jump on a little bit more. Get a little more pills. Get that. We can really use more health if we can. And like I said earlier, guys, it's actually key. It's actually the key. We're keeping ourselves alive as good as we can. Again, I think we've been in the same waiting room as we were earlier. So I think Norris should be in here somewhere. I think she might be. Try to open that. I guess we can maybe just go downstairs. So there's really not much else to do. Especially if we do get some good health, we really actually need it. Yeah, guys, we really need it as good as we can. Now for the best movies, guys, this first movie is actually called The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Now that I have not even heard, but there are some good actors that are in it. Most of us that we know by heartbeat. That would be of course. It stars big names like Tim Blake Nelson, Liam Neeson, James Franco, and more, as it is a funny, sentimental, exciting, and blistering western, spotlighting the theme of iconic, untimely death. We also have The Irishman. Never seen The Irishman. Mooks and Mugs, huh. We also have a movie called Roma. Never seen that. Always Be My Maybe. Not 100% sure about that. We also have No Mate Is My Name. This is actually has Eddie Murphy, also stars Titus Burgess, Mike Epps, Craig Robertson, Keegan Michael Key. Yeah, Keegan Michael Key, most likely in the order. This has actually almost been given to that opportunity towards other advantage. Which I haven't seen. Like I said, a couple of these movies I'm checking out right now, I really have not seen them. Especially, I mean, Liam Neeson's always the best part of it. We also have Mudbound. But that's the only ones that I can think that I'm looking at right now. So we actually are on top of this event. We also have 18 minutes of Crossroads multiplayer of Cold War, of Call of Duty. Which I think it'll bring some good popularity to what Advanced Warfare had, Black Ops 4 had, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 remake. I don't know, maybe. There's also Cold War's post-launch content plan. Trust me, guys. I think Noah's around here. I think she's actually in this hospital. Can we open that? Slowly open down the vent. See if we can do something. Netflix has 20 horror titles perfect for the Halloween season. Look out. There we go. Take it easy. Grab some of that. We're going to really explore this place real quick. Actually, we actually need more help than that. Got another bullet of a pistol. I think, can we just open that? Oh boy. Nora? Oh boy, heads up guys. Listen to this. Oh man. It may have something to do with it. I think that's her. Oh my goodness. It is her. Okay, there we go. So we have 23 movies that are intact. What's this? Hashtag Alive now streaming on Netflix. The Babysitter Killer Queen. No thanks. The Paramedic at this point. The Binding. I'm definitely going to pass. Like I say, Vampires vs. Demons. They're actually the same thing. The Xbox Series X could be faster than the PS5. Well, it all depends what the PS5 has something to say about that. There's also a video of Star Wars Daisy Ridley. Reveals Rey Kenobi was almost a canon. And this last thing, PS5 Sony's next move after Xbox Series X and S reveals. But what I do see, I do see something big coming in. Oh crap. Does he just got away from Ellie already? Holy cow. Well, bring our shotgun real quick. Oh boy. Well, apparently we have to keep up with the guys. Let's go. Oh, wait, open that door. Open that door. Alright, thank you. No, it's trying to get away from her, guys. She's trying to. Well, she's not gonna escape away from her, I'll tell you what. There you go. That's the best chance we're gonna be able to do it, guys. Don't worry about them. I'm gonna worry about her right now. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Okay, squeeze under. There we go. It's about to get a little more intense between Ellie and her. Okay, I think she has to be right in here. Get back here, pal. Good, jump up here. Very good. Sit down. Oh, oh. Take her out. Come on, take her out. Yes. Oh. I think she had enough of her at this point. Oh my goodness, guys. Come on, push it in, push it in. Come on, keep going. Come on, there we go. Let's get to her. You're not getting anywhere this time, Nora. You're not gonna get away this time. Look out. Oh, ouch. Well, they're over gonna be out of balance, that's for sure. Oh, oh. Hold on for dear life. No, I think Nora actually accidentally did hurt her. Ellie's just trying to get herself into safety. Let's see if there's any more news. I think we're good. So you guys can see yourselves. News. Now between these guys, I think we really have to sue them. Well, we've really got to be careful. Guys, we really have to be careful. Shit. It'd be nice if I start shooting somebody. These guys have their own fault on that. Not just me. Not today. Oh, ouch. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. You guys can see yourselves news tonight. I'm sorry. I'll put a little something on this one. Only 6 likes. Can we get 7 in the chat tonight? You guys are starting up. You guys are still getting self good. Set up to Spade Sam. Thank you, buddy. I love skater games. I have Tony Hawk American Wasteland for GameCube. Well, I do know. Well, the question to that, that actually did suit. That also has it for the PS2 as well. As far as I can remember, but. I do recall it was actually on for PS2. As much as I can recall. Oh, ouch, look out. Maybe this will really step out instead of getting everybody killed. Okay, my points still come right in the chat since it's actually time for Romantic Sour. So right now, we're staring at 3 soldiers at this point instead of 4. There's actually, look at this, guys, and also a couple zombies that are back here too. We got one that, I mean, the thing about these guys is they actually have their gas masks. Grab some of that. Grab some of that. Look out. Guys are coming in. They're coming in. Get out of there. Ah, maybe I should have shot him. Maybe I should shoot him next time. Come on. I will, hopefully. But yeah, the AAA meeting today with Twinkle, my brother Gasly, and the other. I've always thought it was actually good. I sent a couple of super chats today. With Google Play, I'm going to extend it tomorrow, so I can see how much cash I still have too. So we can see. We can see what we can do in between it right here. So that's not what I want. Really, doesn't. Okay. Well, I think we might be okay. So guys, we have to be aware of something right now. Even though these guys have weapons, we gotta be, our ass has to be careful here. Check this out. Get ready. They're coming right in, guys. Crap. But if I was playing Dying Light right now, I would start having some good fun. Get up here. This guy's gonna burn out my system. Ah. Strike him out! Strike him out! Get him out, thank you. No wonder these guys are screaming a whole lot too. I mean, do you ever guys get the feeling that... Oh! I mean, do you guys realize how that's coming into play? I'm like, holy cow. Well, we're gonna be upgrading another one of these real quick. Especially if these guys know how to move out. Ambush! Like I said, if the guys do not like fire, it's your problem, not the king. I'm gonna go ahead and nail this creep right now. Look out! Well, at least they really got rid of him. Well, can we have another one? Well, I guess not. Sit down, buddy. I don't care if you have a gas mask or not. You don't need to start shooting me. Crap. What's going on, Sam? LaRusso? How you doing? Zubin Dave, how are you? So that makes a little more of a punch on that. NCS, how you doing, sir? Good to see you again, buddy. I'm still keeping it at 70 moderators, so I'll keep it at that. But did you miss me tonight, Puddin'? Please tell me you did or did not. I hope you did a little bit. Okay, we're gonna toss this over to this guy's face right now. Guys, look out. If these guys don't like fire, it's their business, not the king. Oh, ow, 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 ow. At least I don't see myself getting burned with fire. As much as possible. But you were saying, Angel, got another half hour, then I think I might be down. So nothing yet from them. So how good do you actually think you did? Coming out of that interview this morning. Like I said, I remember I got my interview for Walmart for the past 3 years. Got a visual on that, guys. Don't move, buddy. Oh! I could have shot him. I could have shot that creep already. Alright, at least it's not a camper that they were trying to investigate. And that would be former Motley Crue roadies turned drifters. Headshot. Oh, headshot, I think? Look out, guys. Knife the crap out of him. Look out. No, he's not. Ouch. Maybe I should have used some of my pistol if I had the chance. That would have been fine. But you were saying, Angel? I mean, my supporters are fine. But, like I said, I did lose a couple of them, so... Just a few. But I'm fine with it. Headshot. I still like getting headshots.
I got him. Over here.
Not a headshot this time. Ow, not again. But, did you miss me already, honey? Because I think it might almost start with the P. Oh, HCX video games, hey. Look at that. One's Dragoon, Zerald. Very nice. Very nice. Something about a little more infiltration. Any particular reason, Puddin'? I want to see if I can sneak up on this guy. As you guys can see on straight ahead, you're still looking at some good zombies back there. So we gotta be really careful here. Craft one real quick. Ah. Alright, get over here. Should have had the first shot. Alright. I should have had that one shot to begin with, guys, but I guess not. Sierra Allen, how are you, sir? Alright, there we go. I gotta say, guys, these guys are right there. That zombie's right there. So, like I said, we really have to be careful right now. We've really got to be careful. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot this guy right here. Hold on. Don't move.
Right over here.
I don't know how this happened, but okay. Okay, knife the crap out of him real quick. Oh, ouch. 7 likes, thank you. Can we get 9 in the chat? Oh my. I don't know how some of that happened, but okay. But I wonder who put like number 7 though. Headshot again. Now get him again. Look out. Look out. Come on. But alright, like I said, guys, tomorrow you guys will have a new episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then, Friday morning as well. And then Saturday will be the Tsushima and baseball. I think I might start baseball first.
Here.
I think he's dead, yep. Get under, guys. You really want to get under. Never mind. Come on. 8 likes. Can we get 10? So we can seize the day. Hold on, guys. Can we get 10 in the chat tonight? This game has big popularity, the same as Final Fantasy VII, the Susie Mod has, and Tony Hawk has. Which is why it's actually 4 out of 5 that has a big popularity. There's really not much complaining between, so maybe we should have grabbed that shotgun when we had the chance. Shit. What's up, Blood Lagoon? How you doing tonight, buddy? Pardon, are you still in the chat? And yes, I am dating Zach Dawson for a reason, alright. I'm good, just showing him. What about you? Well, I've been relaxing on my second day off today. I go back tomorrow, Friday, and I'm off Saturday. As the guys can see, so. But as I go, this is my pudding. Pudding 20, she's at 25 supporters. But other than that, what's he been up to? I mean, I was in a little bit with HCX a little bit. Monster Matt, Sako. Anytime I see you guys in the chat, I mean outside the chat, doing your own things, we always keep up good work, keeping the great content going. Thanks to our buddy Zombie. Yeah, we want to actually craft this too. Like I said, these guys are right there. It should not be that hard to find. Headshot. Let's move. Let's move. They're about to come out hiding. Maybe I should have shot this guy in the head. Thank you so much. But other than that, but yeah, morning shifts are still a good thing to me. They're a really good thing for me to get into, so I can be off a little more early. It comes every Friday doing 12 to 8s. 12 to 8s are actually interesting for me. I don't want these guys to outrun me this time. I really don't, but if it's going to take something to get these guys out of here, so be it. Headshot! Sit down. I'm like, hey buddy, sit down. Now, yes! Again. Yes! Oh, ah! Ha ha ha! Oh! Oh, maybe I should have aimed this guy too. Oh my, look out. But thank you, Blood Lagoon, for doing that. Pun, are you up for anything tonight, or you want to wait till Saturday? Like I say, I think you're gonna do quite well as a library assistant. Like 8:30 to 5:30, 4:30 to 8:30, something like that. Doing good shifts. I think good shifts are gonna be really good for you. Good to be out of the house too. Take plenty of luck in between it, and you know, it's gonna be interesting. Ah, gosh dang it! Never mind. I'm really holding steady as great as I can. Okay, try to resume that real quick. Not a great gamer, how you doing, Sako? D3. D3, I've checked out some of his work. His work doesn't seem too bad. Headshot. Hit him again. Hit him again. Ah! Thank you again. Evil Kronos, how you doing? Now, Evil Kronos, he's a Final Fantasy person. He's an RPG person. So he's actually doing to see how long it's been. He's on 57 parts of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And that is from Chapter 1 to 19. But it's actually not that bad of a chance right there. It really isn't. Knife him again. Look out. They're gonna hunt the crap out of me, guys, if we don't do something. As soon as they come over here, I'm gonna get their brains out. Hit him again. Yes! Hit him again. Look out! Get out of there. Get out of there, guys. Come on. We got it? Yes! Yes! We got it! That's what I'm talking about. Very good. Good job. Now we have to go back to find Nora. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, they're not coming out of that door. Good try though. Even though I'm out of bullets again, that's actually another big concern. Way down mine, level of concern, and share with me a song that we never heard. That's from 21 Pilots. They're actually a good musician. Actually a good band, basically. That one concert I've been to. I'm trying not to, Angel. But what's your update tonight after supper? You still haven't told me yet. Got another 18 minutes. Smash that like button, guys. Tweet them out. Share them. Comment. Type it in. Papa Smurf was in yesterday. I mean this morning. Which is actually a real good, it was actually a real good opportunity back then. Okay, is there anything else? Especially if these guys want to be on fire. 89? Pretty good. Pretty damn good, honey. Proud of you on that. Let's keep on finding the balance as soon as we see if there's anything we can grab. I mean, it'd be really nice if I had some bullets for my guns right now. I would greatly appreciate it if I did. Can we just come... Well, if we would try to crack something on that window, that'd be the best bet. Tell you what, can we just cut through here again? There has to be something we can do. Okay, I think there's a little bit of an alarm back here. Yeah, these things are really nasty the way I see them. Alright, hit that again real quick, please. Alright, good. Very good. So that's exactly what we want to do. Can we, well, can we just cut through here? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. I think we're going to do... We want to cut through this area. But how are we going to be able to get up here? That's the problem. Oh, okay, okay. So that's what we're supposed to do. Good thinking. Alright, open this door. See what we can find in here tonight. Sunshine Cooper, she's a good girl. You're not gonna get away this time, Nora. She has a tear for you. Maybe we can actually pull up a chair for you, so that way we can have you talk. That's what we're gonna end up doing. Oh, whoa! Not today. Oh! Oh! Baby, check it out. When it comes to that situation, don't get in front of Ellie on that. Another something soon. I see purchase for a new Def Jam game on PS5 and Series X. Now, Def Jam 5 for New York. I played some of that. It looks good. It does look good from the side of things. For most of you out there, that is actually Def Jam 5 for New York and also Def Jam. And it's actually for PS2. And I think for 360 and maybe for PS3. But having a Def Jam 5 for New York for PS5, that would be great. So that way I can jump on that into a little conclusion. Because I haven't gone back to it for a while. Let's see. Keep it at 25. Yeah, Zombie's gonna be on 1 o'clock tomorrow. He was live for a little over 4 hours today. Even though it's not a terrible idea. But keep going, honey. Oh boy. Hit her again. Looks like Nora didn't deserve it. And I think she's dead. I think Nora's killed, guys. After what she did to Nora at this point. Oh my. As we meanwhile at the Cassandra, September 26th in a movie theater. Check this out, guys. Leave a comment on the table. Alan's at 29, Great Summon at 12. You guys can vote anytime. But listen to this. Then I'll give you my comments on that. Type it in the chat what you think. Yes, Dina. And there's Jesse in the back too. Oh, ouch. Let me know your honest opinion in the chat, baby, between this conversation. Let's see. It gets a little more intense and interesting between her and Nora after that fight from earlier. Yeah? Oh, okay. Helps. Yeah, pretty much. Every 3 to 4 days a week. Not part 1, but part 2, basically. I'll get to your guys' comments in a second. Alright.
There's chicken downstairs.
Alright. My point in the chat says, why did you kill her and who is the friend? Well, basically, behind that story, Puddin', I'm guessing Ellie actually wanted to get a couple of big answers. So as you can see, she has blood after... She was actually chasing after Nora. So she was actually looking for her. But when you see, she was covered in blood. But that's why these two are a good romantic couple. Since they actually first found each other in the... As she said, I don't want to lose you. Oh, man. Just like you and I, baby. Ellie doesn't want to lose Dina. You know, they're good for better or for worse. They love each other so much. Whatever happens from without any separation. 2 years earlier, coming outside of St. Mary's Hospital. As you guys can see, there's the directional between pandemics, panicurics, or Pretendrix or something. I don't know how to pronounce that with the P, but so at the end of that scene, she actually hit it with some sort of something metal, something a little more metal, and I'm like, I mean, I don't understand why when it came down from behind, but you know, but it's a friend. But yeah, like I said, the friend is not pretty much just to actually helped Ellie through that situation. In one of the earlier episodes, so far before the end of last month, she's looking for some sort of a couple things back here. You got to see, got latex gloves. Superman doesn't use gloves. He has some good superpowers. This was actually 2 years earlier. And I think her and Dina were still together back then. By the way, guys, it's been 11/72 since my Angel and I have been together. Let's have a couple notes back here. Jump on that real quick. Look at that. That's a little more to the back. One of them has the x-rays inside this hospital. A little bit of a black paper print. Zasnites. The flora. Yeah, the graphics continue to impress me during the Game of the Year situation. What you were saying, pardon? I mean, well, you know what they say. These two have come a long way. I mean, it's actually another thing to get around to. Even though Nora, I don't know why she actually attacked Ellie in the first place. I mean, there's two answers that came into play. One of which is something that's a little more suicidal, typical, is something that's a little more dangerous, basically. But you guys see, we'll continue to search something that's in here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what we have inside this bag. Keep going in the chat, guys. You guys are awesome, by the way. From average to good to awesome at this point tonight. And so far tomorrow, guys, it's supposed to go down to 70. It's supposed to go down to the 70s. But that is something I'm really going to get into. I mean, listen to this, guys. Ooh. Apparently she actually found some kind of tape recorder of somebody's voice. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Listen to this voice. What do you think? Oh man. This gets a little more awesome, guys. That's why I think this game deserves to win. If not this one, to Suzuma. Oh, Joel. That was back when he was alive. Oh my goodness. You know what they say, no one can have their ass run outside of the night. In a different area. Oh boy. May have to check a couple details on that. So it's even Dave is doing some viewer special. This is actually a different insight.
Tell me the truth.
She wants to know the truth from him.
Go back to Jackson.
In your honest opinion, baby, if you don't mind going on ahead for it. She wants something out of him. That's for sure. Shout out to Russ Sato. How you doing? Playing Man 21. I for one have no plans getting that. Definitely would have killed you for that, huh? Oh, okay. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Ooh. She's told him that right, or at this point. He's worried about her, that's the point. And it usually has a different saying on that, guys. He pretty much killed him just for her. That was actually 2 years ago, back in the time being. Now we actually have day number 3 in Seattle, Washington, guys. It's actually a memorable memory between that. But no, it does look good after that. The clinks she had, thanks to her DF, Dina, actually. I think she should be fine. I mean, I would think so. I would hopefully think so for sure. But I think she might be okay. We're gonna stop here in a second, guys. Outfits. We're actually looking for Dina. Dina and Zess at this point. Let's go ahead and look at that. The Warrior, the Mario. It's a closet. Curtis the Viper 4. Curtis the Viper 4. There's also a restroom on this area. I'm gonna stop in just a minute, guys. I just want to explore this place real quick. Red stains.
Jesse?
Okay, open that curtain. Of course, there's actually a little more practice on the guitar between her and Zoel. I think, like I said, it takes plenty of practice. That's why I play, imagine playing the guitar in the future. Okay, there's Zess at this point. I bet Dina's actually just relaxing. Actually doing a good thing for Ellie, actually. But the location is, the movie theater at this point. It's kind of like the home or actually their hiding space. We're gonna stop here and wrap it up in just a minute. Sees. No, Fight Night, I haven't heard much on that either. Well, new episodes of The Mandalorian Season 2 on the way. Oh, wow. There might be some sort of a different cats. Got about 9 likes. Can we get 11? Can we get 11? You guys are doing an awesome favor. We'll stop here in just a minute, guys. So we can wrap things up afterwards. Like I said, it's getting a little more interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little something on this one. Wait a minute. This may have something. Something about Let's Get Tommy. Ooh. Well, Abby may have to be up to might have to be up to something. Trust me. A little more strategy to work with. Good idea. We're back with Dina. Wait a minute. Good couple, guys. Always has, always will be. Sweet. Very sweet. But I think we're gonna stop here in just a second. Zess is just getting prepared with Ellie's, see what they got going on next time. But alright guys, I'm gonna stop here for the night. It's gonna be some good stuff to see by next week. So the next time you guys will have a new episode of The Last of Us 2, it will be, I want to say probably next week. I think it's gonna be next week on a Monday. So guys, we'll have another episode of The Last of Us 2 next week, this Monday. Doing the free-for-all, because all I have to do on that is only 8 to 5. Like I said, every Monday is a free-for-all for any game between. So it will be The Last of Us 2 this Monday. So, same with the others with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 every Tuesday and Wednesdays, which still brings some good popularity for it. But we should be good to go, since like I said, I go back tomorrow. That's why I have Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow night after work. And the same thing in the morning on Friday. And then baseball and the Suzuma will be this Saturday. Suzuma's every Saturday and Sundays. Baseball is 1 to 2 days a week. But if you guys want to catch more The Last of Us 2, you guys get some more on this Monday night at this point. So be sure to hit that red support button and like button. Tweet them out. Share a comment as good as you can. If you guys do want to also follow me on Twitter in the chat, you can do so by following me on Twitter, share your information with me. That's the exact awesome. Share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. As good as you can. When we've watched videos in full, like them in full, share them, tweet them out, leave a comment. And I think we should be good to go for tonight. You guys let me know if there's any questions about the idol. You guys can vote between Aladdin at 29, Greatest Showman at 12. See if there's anything you guys would like to discuss about the idol or anything that's a little more important. But I'm going to leave you guys here for tonight. I want to say have a good night. I want to say thank you, Puddin', for coming by tonight. I love you. Thank you, Blood Dragoon. Keeping at 70 moderators, guys. Not 69, but 70. That's good enough. Thank you, NCS, Lloyd, and Spade Sam. Keep up good work, guys. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. We'll see you guys tomorrow night with Final Fantasy VII Remake. See how well we're doing on that. Until next time, this is ZD. Have a good night. Same time, same channel tomorrow night. And stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one.